You are. You're very stupid at this point. The fact that you fed into what she had to say. You fed into what she had to say. Even though you removed me from the event, I really don't care.
Now, did y'all clock this morning when Don was like, Rozay did say this, Rozay did say that? You got the receipts. Did y'all hear that Dom told on herself this morning at the morning show? When she was like, I don't think that Rozay should get hit. I think Rozay ticket should be revoked. Did y'all hear that shit? Baby, you are press. Y'all didn't hear when she said that shit? I think if I can't go, Rozay can't go. What me and you got to, what you did got to do with me? Ain't nobody come, baby, what do I got to do with your reasoning for why you can't come? And you sit up on Beyonce internet lying, talking about I told the people that I sent you an email. Now, why would I say that? When I want to give you a real big hug, Don. Why would I say that when I would love to take you out to dinner? Why would I say that? I would love to take you out to dinner, Dom. Why would I say that? Why would I send Diamond an email? Baby, I don't know her email. So I'm just trying to put two and two together, and the math ain't mathing. Like, Don, baby, I would love to do your makeup. I would love to do your makeup and beat your face. I would love to give you a full glam. I would love that. Why would I tell Diamond that I didn't want you to come? Dom, you was the same one in your lives pressed about the fact that my bookings was fully booked. You was the one talking about me being fully booked for the gala. It sounded like you wanted to get your makeup done. It sounded like you really want an autograph for real. So that math ain't mathing too much to me. Because why won't you... I ain't never known my name to taste so good in some bitches' mouths who can't stand me. If I'm so annoying to you, Dom, if I bother you so much, you should want to throw up in your mouth when you have to say my name. It shouldn't slide off your tongue so easy. Girl, I heard a clip of you saying word on the curb the other day. That's crazy work. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Y'all saying word on the curb. Please. Let's keep listening.
But the fact that you fed into what she had to say, it just shows your mentality as well. But you out here putting on the forefront that you a business and that you conduct yourself businessly and all that. No, the fuck you don't. Nothing about you is fucking professional. The fact that you did that, nothing about you is professional. At this point, every business that you're claiming is really a joke. But you felt the way. You never really accepted my apology. Now I regret giving you the apology, and I'm not taking back anything that I said because you are a bitch.
She got so
and
much
we changed
venom.
your Rozay name to Pussy.
Now, if I say something about that tambourine-eyed bitch, I'ma be wrong. Hey! Now, if I say something about that shake and go-eyed bitch, I'ma be wrong. If I say something about that shake well ass before you open ass bitch, I'ma be wrong. You got to be for real in life. You got to be for real in life. And they got mad today. Dime got mad today because I clocked some tea. Y'all hoes been talking about me for weeks on end. And all the little tea that I clocked, y'all, the little piece of tea. And she want me to be wrong so bad. She's willing to let therapists back in her camp. Did y'all hear her say you're allowed to come back to the camp? That means you got kicked out. Ah! And guess what therapist gonna do? She gonna tiptoe her bitch ass back into the camp. You will not sleep. There wicked. And that's the wickedest thing you could do. The wickedest thing you could do. You sat up on Beyonce Internet, told the world on live that you seen therapist actions, you seen her ways, and you seen how she was moving, and you ain't like that for you. And you done told this bitch to get the hell up out your camp. Now you gonna bring her back just to try to spite me? I ain't the one who ain't gonna be sleeping good at night. It's you. I said some dumb shit like your ass was crying on the back end. You try to convince us that you wasn't. The more you try to convince me, the more I know it's true. And that's the wickedest thing that you could do. Try to convince me that I'm not telling the truth when I don't even know what the hell going on the back end. Why are you trying to convince us that you wasn't crying? Who business is that? I wouldn't know. I don't talk to you on the back end. I don't have nobody that's associated. I don't know you. All I said was your ass be crying on the back end. And boom, look at you. Trying to convince the world that your ass don't be crying on the back end. And that's the wickedest thing that you could do. You finna bring chaos back into your space where you was trying to have peace. You finna let therapists tiptoe right back because you think you spiting me, and that's the wickedest thing you could do. Baby, you ain't spiting me, boo-boo. You're proving my point. Proving it.
You are literally that bitch that I said that you was. The fact that you did this and you got on your live, looking all sad and looking, because that's what made me like, you know what, I'm not gonna bash her, because I really felt as if you was being, sincere about what you were saying, but you wasn't.
Right. Imagine you let all the people who you feel like is your ops back in because you don't like me. Now that's the wickedest thing that you could do. That's the wickedest thing that you could do. That's the wickedest thing that you could do. Dime, how come? Never mind. I'm gonna leave it alone. Ooh, I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave it where it's at.
I really felt that you was being sincere about what you was saying and making a business move, or whatever, but you really wasn't. You got on there, your eyes watery, you looking like you ain't had no sleep in I don't know how many days. I know you was already going through a whole bunch of other shit, so I'm just like, okay, chill it. I get my money back according to you and just move on. But you got on there faking and lying and all that to your followers. I wonder how many other of your supporters have you lied to? Yeah, Nosy clocked it. Nosy said, I wonder if it was Rozay. Nosy knew it was Rozay.
Let's not forget that she was.
So Nosy said that I sent the email. Somebody go get Nosy. Somebody get no. Nosy said that I sent the email. See, now, Houston. Now it's getting thick. Now that's the wickedest thing that you could do. Sit up here and throw Nosy under the bus. That's the wickedest thing you could do. Is sit up here and throw Nosy clean under the bus. To prove your points, you gonna throw Nosy under the bus? I ain't heard that shit yet. I ain't heard that. Mind you, I don't be in Nosy lives. Let's be clear. I don't be in her lives, but I ain't never heard that. Ain't nobody ever came and told me that. I never heard that till right now. That's the wickedest thing you could do.
Over here trying to turn you against therapists, saying, I don't have an issue with you dying. You just mad you couldn't.
Imagine me trying to turn you against therapists and you kick therapists out your camp on your own volition. And you just invited her back in to try to spite me. Ain't life tricky? Don't I be clocking shit? And y'all be so mad that I be clocking shit. And this lady kicked that lady. Here's what's wild, right? Here's what's wild. The difference between her and a lot of other people is the fact that she was moving very quietly. But also remember that everything that happens in the dark comes to light. It don't matter how silent you try to move, Bookie Butt. It don't matter how you try to move in silent. You try to move in silent and not fuck with your not fuck with your minds no more, and that shit came to light. And it was you that told the business. That was you that told the business. What they said, she ain't throw Nosy under the bus. That's your own thoughts. How, nigga, when we just listened to it? We just listened to it. So I wonder, because I really have, y'all been seeing her sitting in nosy boxes and in comments? I'm curious. I don't know. I'm assuming, because I feel like that wasn't gonna last. So has she been sitting in Nosy's comments as of recent and on her panels and stuff? Just curious. I haven't seen it. Yes. Okay.
It down real quick. He was like, I don't like you. So let's not forget she was trying to be in the gazebo.
So
let's run it back when she threw. Let's run it back.
That when she
Let's run it back to when she threw Nosy
was
under
on
that bus.
Tea Time panel, she was like, "Oh no, I
said that you was. The fact that you did this and you got on your live, looking all sad and looking, because that's what made me like, you know what, I'm not gonna bash her, because I really felt as if you was being, you know, sincere about what you were saying, but you wasn't. I really felt that you was being sincere about what you was saying and making a business move, or whatever, but you really wasn't. You got on there, your eyes watery, you looking like you ain't had no sleep and I don't know how many days. I know you was already going through a whole bunch of other shit, so I'm just like, okay, you know, chill it. I get my money back according to you and just move on. But you got on there faking and lying and all that to your followers. I wonder how many other of your supporters have you lied to?
She talking about Diamond.
Nosy said, I wonder if it was Rozay. Nosy knew it was Rozay.
Let's not forget that she was over here trying to turn you against therapists, saying, I don't have an issue with you dying. You just now, you shut it down real quick. You was like, I don't like you. So let's not forget she was trying to be in the gazebo.
I'm trying to be in the damn gazebo? Baby, I don't want to be in your backyard. You don't got shit back there. There ain't nothing back there. I don't want to be back there. Baby, you ain't got nothing cemented to the ground. If the wind blow, the shit being knocked over. I don't want to be back there. I like my garden. It's very fruitful over here. I don't want to be in your gazebo. Girl, I'm not playing with nobody who all they have is weeds in the ground, bushel, and 2 foldable chairs outside. Please, ma'am. And a fence that you could see through. I'm not arguing with you. Please.
So,
also, for those who are in the room, Rozay has a big battle tomorrow at 7 p.m. on my main page. I got my main page back. So 7 p.m. I have a battle. Y'all make sure y'all pull up. It's the garden. Recharge.
And let's also quote the fact that when she was on Tea Time panel, she was like, "Oh no, I like Dime's boundaries. I like it. She's blowing up. I like it." She was kissing ass, and then the next day on a smear campaign. Like, bitch, be for fucking real with your fake ass and your big feet.
she liked my boundaries because, remember, I didn't let you in the panel for a couple of days. That's what she liked, the fact that I didn't let you in my panel for a couple.
So how was I supposed to know that she ain't let therapists up in the panel for a couple days? How was I supposed to know that? Yeah. Baby, how was I supposed to know that? How was I supposed to know that she wasn't fucking with therapists for a couple days? How would I have known that? You see how they be telling on themselves? I'm not arguing with nobody who don't floss on purpose. Therapists, please back the fuck up, baby. Remember, I've seen you in person. You are the compulsive liar. Okay? Not me. You are the liar, not me. I'm still trying to figure out why you lied about being T-Bone. Let's clock that T. You still sitting up here trying to convince Petty that your ass had got into a car accident that day, and I proved that your ass was with me. Mm-hmm. You was with me at a club with my ex's coochie in your face. Clock it. Please stop playing with me. Stop it!
Couple of days.
Yeah, let's clock.
And you didn't even know it. Took your ass to an ATM. You went and paid some money for this ex bitch that I used to fuck with to put her coochie in your face. Stop it.
That's all that was.
Cause you so desperate to see a stripper, so we gave you exactly what you was looking for.
So, all y'all weird. It just show really what type of bitch all y'all is. Rozay. So it all end up making sense. The fact of now, like I always tell y'all, that little corner of messy TikTok, that shit literally runs in a circle. That shit.
For y'all who are in here, make sure y'all contribute to my going to school fund, because I haven't been able to start school yet, allegedly. So if y'all can just send to the Cash App with my begging ass, so that I can be able to go to school. I still haven't even been able to get a backpack. I showed y'all a book, but the book was really like a coloring book. And so I need help going to school. That's to why I'm staying in my mama's house, because I'm broke and I'm in this shack. And so because I'm in this shack of a home with 4 bedrooms, I really need y'all help. So anything counts. $1, $2, $20, $500, $2,000, $5,000. Anything that you do helps. Thank you in advance.
Really runs in a circle. Rozay, that was done very strategically, because the threats didn't come because Nosy did ask the question, oh, so when did the threats come? The threats came after my name got nominated for the best read, and I'm sure she know that I was gonna win.
Y'all, now let's be for real if we're gonna be anything in life. You baby. Hey, what? Are y'all peeping the delusion here? Where the fuck do she get up telling people that I was being anyway, I try not to laugh. Oh shit. Oh, I gotta pee. Okay, wait. Ooh. So you think that wait, fuck that. I'm gonna just play it again. Hold on, fuck all that. There's no way.
That's in your big feet.
She liked my boundaries because remember I didn't let you in the
Damn, did I go back too far?
That's what she liked, the fact that I didn't let you in my panel for a couple of days.
Yeah, let's clock that. That's all that was.
Oh shit.
So
She stuff on her face, ain't it?
all y'all weird. It just show really what type of bitch all y'all is. Rozay. So it all end up making sense. The fact of now, like I always tell y'all, that little corner of messy TikTok, that shit literally runs in a circle. That shit literally runs in a circle.
And you in the circle too.
That was done very strategically.
Baby, y'all give my baby, for me to be this lying ass, this not credible ass woman, y'all give me way too much credit. Y'all try way too hard to try to discredit somebody who's not credible. And I'm to the point where, bitch, the mistake that I made when I was being too nice. And shout out to Proxy for calling me out. Proxy said, bitch, just stand on business. Fuck these hoes. Stop explaining shit. And I won't. Now I'm calling y'all hoes the fuck out. I'm just saying shit now. I don't give a fuck. I'm talking just to talk because y'all bitches like to talk. And y'all speak fluent Japanese and had a nerve to sit up here and talk about me. It take one yapper to know another yapper, hoe. It take a yapper to know a yapper. The only difference is, bitch, when I yap and I get to speak in my truth, how you look stupid. You didn't get caught up in too many fucking lies. Demisha. Be the fuck for real, ho. Cause who the fuck gonna check me? You're a liar. You was a big back, bold face, big body ass liar. The 4D, the 4 B's. Is that 4? Big back, big body. Ass liar. Yup, it was 4. I could count.
Because the threats didn't come because Nosy did ask the question, oh, so when did the threats come? The threats came after my name got nominated for the best read, and
Ma'am, you so gung-ho on trying to compete with Rozay. You've been trying to compete with me since day one. I'm convinced. It's so crazy to me how you sit up here and try to compete with me. You Johnny Bravo face built bitch. You keep trying to compete with me. Why? I literally went radio silent for 3 months. And you use me as your content every day. A part of your segment was Rozay. Every day, a part of your segment was Rozay. And I was quiet. Now you sitting up here talking about Rozay gonna use me for content. No, ho, y'all use me for content. Y'all been using me for content for weeks and months, and I've been too mother effing nice to y'all. Too nice. Letting shit, way too much stuff slide. So now y'all think I'm scared to get right with you, and I'm not. You think I'm scared to get right with you. What you didn't want was for me to open my mouth, because I'm telling you right now, them numbers you thought I didn't have, I'm gonna have. Baby, before all that shit happened, I would hold 500 to 1,000 in my room. Talking about topics, ho. Got nothing pertaining to y'all. Baby, I can hold space. I can hold people in my shit. You, on the other hand, got to use other people for your content. We're not the same. We are not the same. I'm not arguing with no hoe who's scared to cam up and lied to the people and told them because you had a government job, baby. Working at Chick-fil-A is not a government job. Baby, you might have benefits, but it ain't a government job. Please. I don't give a good goddamn where you work at. I don't care. I'll say anything and I don't care. Call me a liar. Call me broke. Call me anything that you want. I don't give a damn, hoe. It still don't take away from the fact that your ass be lying. And if I'm a liar, you the devil, hoe. Bitch, you are the prince of lies. Fuck is you talking about?
sure she know that I was gonna win.
That hoe said I all of a sudden started getting threats because I knew that she was gonna win reads. Do y'all know that I didn't even know I was nominated for shit? Did y'all know that? I didn't even know I was nominated for anything. That's one. Let's clock that T. Rozay didn't know she was nominated for anything. Two, you're the one who was going panel to panel, running around telling people to vote for you. We're not the same. Bitch, I didn't tell nobody to vote for me and I was on the goddamn list. You see how we're different? I wasn't even nominated for reads. Let's clock that T. I wasn't even nominated for reads. What was I nominated for, y'all? Those who been around in this space, go to Black Diamond, go to the blackdiamondshow.com and go look at the nominations and shit like that and tell me what the hell I was nominated for, because I don't think it was reads at all. Baby, you can't fuck with me. And I don't know why the hell you so focused on what the fuck I say out my mouth. Why do it bother you so much what I say? You was the same one who said that you like how I read bitches, and when I read you, you slid down the wall. That's what you wanted though, right? You like that type shit. You come up with the same old ass reads, bitch. Every time I open my mouth to speak on you, you speaker body built bitch. It's a new read every time.